to a great sense of urgency.
Whoopee! Pumps,
Just
homie!
want to pump
Get
iron.
over here, Whoopee! The pumps, homie!
Pumping that iron. You bring it up.
Pumps, homie!
Just want to pump
and
iron. Bringing it up.
The pumps, homie!
Pumping that iron like
Whoopee! Pumps, homie!
Just want to pump
Get
iron.
over here, Whoopee! The pumps, homie!
Pumping that iron. You bring it up.
Pumps,
Just
homie!
want to pump iron. Bringing it up.
The pumps, homie!
Pumping that iron like.
I'm sneaking into Stephanie's underwear drawer. I'm gonna find the perfect little pair for me. Get back to the dang review, you're monkeying around.
Hey, what up, what up? It's Garage Jim, homie. Hey, and today I'm reviewing UKLabs pre-workout. Improves focus, improves energy. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Why? Because I got content, fire content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from your heart, staying out of your head. This is a freaking interesting one, man. And I've ran this multiple times. What do you know? GGH ran it multiple times because I had to gauge it, man. I couldn't gauge it. The first time I was kind of scared of it. The homie High Stim Ace, God bless him. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't yet. He's a supplement reviewer, Stim Junkie supplement reviewer, and he got this too. And I'm not going to talk about what he said about. I'll let him talk. I think he's going to review it too. But they sent over a pre-workout and a fat burner. They got this from, they hit me up through my website, GarageGymHomie.com. A website you can also hit me up through if you want to see my reviews with the discount codes, also all the apparel I'm selling, and also a safe place for an addict or alcoholic to reach out to me, to contact me outside of YouTube so I can be helpful. If I could guide you, man, through the process of getting sober, I would be honored to give my time to you free of charge, homie. I don't even know why I have to say that, but some of you might not know that this is something I freely give away. It's my purpose, man. So let's all fulfill our purpose. So yeah, so they hit me up and I'm like, UKLabs. So I looked at their website, and I'm not gonna link it below because of some of the stuff it looks like they sell on there, and I don't want the channel to get in trouble. But if you go to the UKLabs.SHOP, they gave me a discount code RE10. That's ARI10. Ari is my government name, if you didn't know, and that'll knock off some cash, man. So listen to this. Now, when I saw this pre-workout and where it came from, and the fact that I wanted NutriCartel to pick it up before I even used it, and it was quite a shady process, man. So this is one of those underground companies doing underground things. We're going to talk about this pre right here. They also sent me a fat burner. I'm going to run it. The first time I took this, I got to come clean, homie. I drank half of it, waited 20 to 25 minutes, then drank the other half. So I was a little soft that day, homie. Please, God forgive me. But I was scared, man. You know, I get scared when someone sends me a tub of powder and I don't have a reference on it, and they want me to ingest it, man. You know, I take a lot of risks for you homies, but sometimes I got to be a little cautious. So listen, let's talk about the facts. 1 scoop, 10 grams. I just want to say, this is quite a lot. I don't even know if they're in the UK. I mean, this got shipped to me from freaking Vegas. So I don't know if they just, I don't know what's what. But this was filled to the freaking brim, and they say 30 servings, and I believe when they say 30 servings, they mean 30 servings, homie. So listen to this. Vitamin C, D. So let's get to the meat and potatoes. This is what they're claiming on the label. Citrulline malate, 3 grams. Very low for the citrulline. Then L-citrulline, 2750. Creatine hydrochloride, 1250. N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, 500. Acetyl-L-carnitine, 500. L-carnitine tartrate 500, caffeine anhydrous 350 milligrams, nice amount. Assuming what's in here is in here. Who the heck knows? Taurine 350, proprietary blend 350. I didn't even see that till now. Norvaline 150. It says proprietary blend 350. This is so weird. L-theanine 100, green tea 60, synephrine hydrochloride 50, hordenine 50, halostashine 30, very small letters, forgive me, theobromine 30, hygenamine 30, grapeseed extract 20, methylsynephrine, you don't see that much, 20, gamma GBB 20, yohimbine 15, black pepper 5, N-methyltrimine 5, Nuringen 5, Yohimbi 1.5, and Alpha-Yo 1. All right, man, I don't know if it has any of that. I certainly didn't feel any GBB, and there's no beta-alanine in here, so you could, which is kind of nice. It's just a little stim blend. You could stack Hooligan bare knuckle. So I took this twice, and I gave it to my brother once because I wanted to see what he thought. Both of us said the exact same thing. Now I'm going to say this. We took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. This boy is nice right here, man, without a doubt. This is it's a solid freaking hitter pre-workout. Definitely has a stim junkie feel to it. So you take it, and there's nothing to be scared of with this. It's a 10-gram scoop, and the scoop was exactly 10 grams. And it was a cherry flavor, they said. Excuse me, tasted just fine, homies. You'll be just fine with the taste. Not memorable when you're taking something by UKLabs that we don't know if they're in the UK or where these people are. I've only communicated with them through email, through the World Wide Web. So you homies are on the internet. GGH is on the World Wide Web. You don't see there's a difference there. Anyway, man, so I took the drink. It takes about 20 minutes for you to really start feeling it. And then there's this energy that starts kicking in, man. And this very intense, dialed in focus feeling. Now, me and my brother both said the same thing. I didn't know if this had the special sauce or not. And I still can't really, it feels like there's something in here off label. It's almost like, almost that like Excelsior kind of very dialed in feeling, but it doesn't have the negative side effects of the appetite suppression or the cracked out. It's just a very intense, dialed in focus, and it kind of comes and goes, and you have to it kind of has you second guessing whether there's something extra in here or not. You know, like still taking it twice, and my brother, he took it, he's like, man, this is a nice pre-workout. My heart rate's up. I'm at like 155. I had a great leg session. He's like, but now it's confusing me. This is what he said. He's like, I can't tell if it has something extra in it or not. You know, like it leaves you buzzing after the workout. You're like feeling really good, but you can't, it's very difficult for me to gauge if it's got the special sauce, like illicit something in there or not. I kind of want to say not, but then I'm like, maybe it does. If it does, it's not super apparent, but even if it doesn't, it was a freaking, dude, really solid freaking pre-workout. It's not too strong where there's anything to be scared of. The star of the show is the very, like, high-end energy, like very clean, clear-headed, like wake you up, you're going energy, like flying through your training. This is a freaking weird one, man. I'm going to tell you right now, flying through your training, and then you just got this like super dialed in mind-muscle connection, kind of mood elevation that just has you like so freaking zoned in. And if it's illicit, if I find out it's illicit, it wouldn't really surprise me at all. But if I find out it's not, it's like everything right, like it's trying to come out, like everything up to that point. So I can't really confidently tell, but it feels like there's something in there. You know, feels like there's something extra in there that has you just like super dialed in. And it freaking, dude, it lasts like 7 hours, like the energy. Like you feel really good, positive, productive, heart rate up, but no like alpha yo death feeling. Like I didn't feel the alpha yo or the GBB or what the stuff they said in there. Just like a super clean, clear-headed, dialed in energy. So this is tough for me, man. Like it's hard for me to gauge whether this has something extra in it, almost like trying to be like at that Excelsior level where just that dialed in feeling, but don't buy it and then say, oh, GGH said it's Excelsior and it's not. I'm not saying that. It's not at that point. It just feels like there's something in here that's trying to like come out. It's tough, man. This is a tough one. I'm gonna run their burner. Regardless, it's a freaking solid hitter experience, man. There are no real pumps to write home about, which makes it real stackable.
What up? What up? So it's 11:35 here in the afternoon or whatever, in the morning. And when did I take it? 5 hours ago I took it. And there is definitely this is such a weird pre, dude. This weird head feeling where I just have this dialed in freaking feeling, dude, that I cannot really describe. It's like it's not like a physical energy. It's like a dialed in focus head feeling where it's almost like a high, but it's not so much mood elevate. It's just this dialed in nootropic feeling. And I just don't know where it's coming from, man. I had it the other day when I took it too. So I don't know, man. Something's different in this pre, and it's definitely coming from that, because that's the only thing I took today and the other day. And it just has this focus where you just feel you're like something is working in your brain, and it's got it fired up and very dialed in. I don't know, man. This one is freaking interesting, man. Anyway, man, quit monkeying around, get back to the dang review. Let's get this dang muscle, homie.
And it's just long lasting, like there's a strong focus with it, really strong focus, which leads me to believe there's something extra in here, but I can't confidently say, but it's just a good feeling that leaves you freaking like super awake and alert and dialed in for a long time, man, with no negative side effects. I mean, no crash, no come down, you're just going, and the training is awesome on it. So it was a really great pre-workout, man. It's just one of those kind of weird ones that's tough for me, man. Kind of one of those underground hitters that I'm having a hard time gauging what the heck is in this, man. You know, and I don't generally say that because I really don't like second guessing myself. But anyway, if you end up trying it, you let me know what you think. Thought it was a super solid, positive experience, man. That's what I got. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.